is cracked, the sky has wept. We've seen the horrors, feel what's left. The storms have torn, but we still stand, with broken tools and calloused hands. We'll build the roads that guide the way, through ash and dust, through cruel dismay. Together strong, we'll forge the past. Marvin by our side, the die is cast. Chaos reigns where hope once grew. Each step forward feels born anew. The quest is hard, the fight is steep, but in this soil new dreams.
Oh, welcome everybody, Marvin back. Marvin back. I just wondered when I did the last one, whether it saved. I don't know whether it did or not, guys. It says 36%, so is that saved? Continue. Please see save. Please see save. I've been working hard, guys. I have been working hard. I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. Been doing a whole load of new intros. A whole load of
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant-sold entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later, if the higher-ups don't cut the funding.
wow, snap. Right, as I say, I've been doing a lot of things, intros, I've been doing a lot of other things as well, keeping everything jogging along, guys, jogging along. So, what's our main objective? Our main objective is to plot a course. So, we got to get all these down there, haven't we? So, track it, I suppose. And then what we got to do? Vehicles. Okay, no, we don't want vehicles. We want to plot that, don't we? So we want to do that. Okay. So we got to do it from there. So where we got to do it to? Can I look up the map? Where we got to go to? Oh, we got to go from there to there. Have we got to do it? Have we got to do it? Right, okie dokie. So we're going to go from... No. We got to do this. Ah, aha. Here we go. See, you see what I mean about that when I said in the last, my first look, you saw the map spin around? There's a way to do it. Now, is that only being able to do with controller? Because I've got my wheel set up, but I haven't got the gas pedal or the brake or, I'd like my joystick. I really would like to do my joystick. So, right, let's plot the route. So, last time I did this in the... No, stop it. Last time I did this in the demo, I had to basically do small increments. So yes, so that's what I want to do. Right. Why can't I plot the course? I don't want to open it. I want to do that. Right, start. So this is what we got to do. So they're going to start from there. I want them to miss me. So I want them to go there, past me, on the road, Keep them to the road. Now, don't go over anywhere near this, so you need to keep it to the road, guys. Once bitten, twice shy, because I did that before on the demo. So, let's do that one. Let's do that one. And I remember it going around corners as well. Going around corners, we got to be careful. Because you see, they are long trucks with a bed on. And anyone who's done ATS and ETS knows what I mean about they've got to swing around, and we don't want them to screw the pooch. Do you know what I mean? So we've got to go around those bends with more plots that we need to do. So I'm going to try and keep them on the path. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a fantastic... I don't even know when this is going to go up, guys. I've been doing so many scheduled YouTubes. I'm unsure. I got so much that I need to do that there's not enough hours in the day. And I said that before, didn't I say that before? Said that before. So what we do is we do that one there, and then we do a little small diddly doodly. Is that a word? Widdly doodly? I don't probably think it is a word, but it's my word now. So we're gonna go there, 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 and into the cubbyhole. So let's see whether they're gonna do it. Here it comes. Here it comes, boogity boogity. There he goes. We're gonna follow him. We're in with him. We're inside. We're in the passenger seat. See what I mean about all the stuff that they've got to ferry down there, guys? It's a lot of stuff. And do you see what I mean about some of them? They really are fixed beds. This is the reason why when we went around the corners, I did a lot of, to go around that corner, I did 3 little dot bombs. And that one's following them behind. I mean, there's really nothing we can do. We can't help them. I really would like to jump into one of the wagons and say, you know what, I'll take this one, Fred. And you know, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, but we can't do that. These, I believe these are crew. Are these our crew? Anyone know whether this is our crew? Let me know in the comments below. So I mean, I gave it that little swing out. You see that as he swung in? He swung in, and I gave him a little bit more room to swing that flatbed out. Now, if you've got a split cab, whereas in the actual cab is split from the trailer, then it's all good in a bag of chips. But when you've got a rigid bed, it's not so. It's not so. So there's the other one, and there's that one. He's going in. Nice one. There we go. That's the first one. And here's the second lot. I'd like to know what they're saying. They're talking a foreign tongue. They are talking a foreign tongue. Right, let's get in with him. Ah, these are frames and pipes. You can smell them. It's more difficult. Can. Epic came back from crafting, and she's a bit. I mean, When Epic does a cartoon flying doing cartoon flying that, we normally have Epic's got the chicken thigh hot, and she's got like a little recipe little pouch, which is all herbs and spices and whatnot. We've got to do is add carrots, onions. I like mushrooms, but Epic said she didn't want mushrooms. And then all she does basically put it in the crossbow in the oven, let it cook slowly. I've got a fizzy nose. Now, can you see how he went around that corner? It might be a woman, I'm not going to be sexist. So, if you remember, we cleared this with the bulldozer in the last, my first look. I'm not going to say episode, because we are not doing it. We cleared this so we could clear the route for them to come down. So, all of the entrances cleared. Have we got any more coming? No. I'd like it to tell us how many more we got to go. So I mean about going around those corners. Are we going again, boys? See, so I'd like to do these around that corner like that. Now, let me give you pearls here. Like, say if I actually plotted the route and the truck got stuck, okay, I could then reposition these and move these over. I could grab hold of them when they turn green and then pull them over. Right, I see we got a timer counting down, and this is the next lot. Let's jump in the cab with me. So yeah, you can use like basically like a little circle, and when it goes green, all you do is reposition it on the road and redo it, and then you click on try again or the F key, and then the other truck will go down on the road. I think we did. I'm not going to pat myself on the back. I think that was not too bad. This one's a bit unstable, isn't it? Let me have a quick slip. So, in the last episode, on the last snippet, I'm not going to say it, I told you about the framework that I've had around me out of the way, because I got several comments on saying that the webcam and the background was in the way and they couldn't see what was going on. And if I'm asked politely, then I will do it. And I thought, sure, you guys are viewing this, you know, so I'm gonna take everything on board that you say. I mean, if I play out of war and there's a certain thing like the dynamite I say that I'm picking up and it's 60 meters and it doesn't destroy and blah 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 blah, yeah. If my webcam's in the way, you can't see it. You can't see the text, you can't see what I'm talking about. So this is the reason why I put myself in a box out of the way, so you've got the full screen there to see what's going on. Right, let's do the tab key. Have we got any other people coming out? Is that it? Are we done? I don't think we are. Doesn't say that we are. Ah, we've got a timer. Operational timer. Here we go. Here comes another truck. I'm going to put the AC on. It's a bit warm in here. It always does get warm in this room. The sun's around the back, and our house is like a night storage heater. The bricks heat up, which is quite good actually, because in the winter, yeah, our house is quite warm. But in the summer, guys, it's just, this is the reason why I got myself an AC unit, purely because it gets so hot in this house. I mean, as I say, I'm not complaining because we're going to have less bills in the winter, but summertime it's... Epic cannot... She doesn't like the heat, Epic. Epic's my wife. It's like a little... How many more trucks are to go? It doesn't say how many loads. I suppose it is what it is at the end of the day. When they've stopped coming down and taking the materials to build this platform or whatever we're building, then, you know, it is what it is. I mean, if you'd say I jump in the truck and help the guys out, I wouldn't mind driving one of those. I expect, not suspect. I expect. Yeah, we will probably... I'm tripping over my tongue again, as I do. I do expect that we will be driving trucks like that, and yeah, so... I mean, if the crew want to take the strain, that's fine. That is fine with me. The only trouble with this AC, guys, you hear it on the microphone, and if I have it on too long, my arm goes frozen. And again, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. So are we done, boys? Oh, here we go. Right, so note to self, if you want to know how much time is to the next truck, click on this start point here, okay, and then you'll get a clock. Can you see the clock is kind of, I'd like a little ticky, but then it will probably get people to say, oh bloody hell, that ticking. Or a little countdown, you know, 28, 27, 26, 25, a little countdown clock. Here he comes. Here he comes, we're jump on board with him. Give him time. I ain't got a clue what he said. Anyone know whether that is... It sounds to me like it's Swedish. Because when we went to Sweden because we had some friends who it was brother and sister from a different family were marrying a brother and sister. So there was 2 weddings and 2 christenings. And we went to Sweden, we had a bloody... And it sounds like that same dialect. When they say no, it's nay. And I asked them to teach me elsewhere, but they wouldn't teach me. I now have to get my face slapped in German. I'm not going to do it. Mind you, it is an 18 rating, so if I do any S's or whatever, I'm trying to keep my language down, guys, because we got little people that watch this. I call them little people. We got little ears and little people, and I tell you, I've said this in the past, and I'm going to say it again. They're like a sponge. They soak it up, so they will take on everything. If you say poo or shit, they're picking up And then all of a sudden their parents go, where did she pick that up from? Or he picked that up from? Marvin. So Hal and myself are trying to cut down, and this is the reason why I had a t-shirt on the other day, and on it it's got son of a baboon goat monkey, and it's got a baboon, a goat and a monkey combined. So you can work it out what the son of a baboon goat monkey is. We normally do. We normally substitute things. But then again, you see, they pick it up. Little ears pick it up. And they stuck out saying, son of a baboon goat monkey. It's just a good job. I don't know what it means. Or maybe they do. I don't know. It's a good job. I don't know what it means. Right, how many more trucks we got to do? Right, here comes. Here it comes. So we're getting 50 credits. Pardon, Fred? We're getting 50 credits or 50 stars plus 200 per truck. So that's the reason why my money's going up. So, I think Kelly said we got to do all this before the storm comes, because evidently there's a storm coming with floods and stuff like that. So, to give you a little bit of backfill of the game is we are a crew that basically, of all these storms and stuff like that, we're the guys, we're the crew, which are building the roads so the people can get to the towns and villages and stuff like that. So we're helping out the community. That's what it's all about. ROADCRAFT, because we're craftsmen. We're something. We're something. Right, I wonder how many more trucks we got. So there's the bulldozer that we were using to clear the parking here. I would think that this is going to be our temporary base, is it? Is that going to be our temporary base? Right, have we got any more? Oh, we have got more. See, developers, it doesn't tell us how many more trucks we got to do. It's not saying. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm getting the reward for it. Now, you may not be able to, you're probably squinting, but I can see a purple jerry can here. And I would like, I know Marvin wants a lot now. Now, I know this is wood here, right? I know this is kind of like steel. This is pipeline, and this is concrete. So, to make the actual pipes, we're going to need steel. But I don't know what we're going to need to make the concrete slabs. But I'd like to hover over this, or I probably will have to look on the wiki, or find out what this means. Because I haven't got a Scooby. Yeah, it's not giving us how many more trucks loads we got to go down. I mean, when I played the demo really was, I would say, in its raw state. To not actually you know, this the game. It wasn't its raw state. But I did see the potential. Now, I played the demo around about 2 or 3 times. Okay? And then it told me if I pre-ordered, I would get 30% off. So I hummed and hawed, and I said to Epic, shall I get it? And she said, look, you normally ask me, you know you're going to get it. So I hummed and hawed, and I said to Wills, I'm going to get it, I'm going to pre-order. So Will said to me, I've already pre-ordered it. I mean, that's it. I mean, the developers of this game is the same people who did SnowRunner. And before that they did another game called, was it called Mud Runner or Spinning Tires? Was it Spinning Tires then Mud Runner? Then SnowRunner? I think so. I've played... I don't think I played Spinning Tires. I think I played Mud Runner and I didn't really like it because, you see, I'd already played SnowRunner. And going back, when you've already played, you know, another game, you think, I shouldn't have done that. Because I tell you, it was like pulling teeth. It really was like pulling teeth, guys. But you are never gonna see me, never gonna see me compare this game to Mud Runner or SnowRunner. I'm not gonna do it. So it looks like we got one more truck. I mean, I liked SnowRunner. Sometimes I still fire it up and I still have a little play with it, but I think I've done the majority of all the missions. I've got so many hours in the game. And I feel if you play a game, now don't get me wrong, at some stages it did give me stress. And I would keep on falling over all the time, and people in the stream were saying, oh, Marvin's gonna fall, and I did. But I enjoyed it because it was fun. And if I think it's fun, and we have a little laugh at Marvin, then that's good. Because it actually breaks up, you know, some person might have a bad day or whatnot and stuff, and then they come into the stream, and then laughter is the most powerful thing. It honestly is. But I enjoyed it. Had to get my head around all the training. And this is again, this is a different concept of using the crane, winching and stuff like that. So this is going to be a complete, and this is the reason why I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I just really am not. I might say that it might need, in my opinion, it might need a better autonomous winch, or it might need, you know, better tyres and stuff like that. But at the moment in time, I don't know. We've got stars. Now, do the stars mean that there's a skill tree? I don't know. I mean, I like to go into games virtually blind, but I then will do my research. I will. If I get stuck, I will find out via a wiki or by somebody else like Mr. Wills, and in here go, I've had the same problem and this is how I've overcome it, and that's how I roll. I mean, I'm not one of these streamers that come across, I might come across it, and if I do, I apologise, I'm not kind of person that's going to say I know everything, because I don't. And I don't profess to do that. I will find out. If I like a game and I want to play the game, I will find out why some things are not working and how I can adapt and overcome. So I'm not too sure. Is this the last one? I thought this was. Because that looks exactly the same as the last load. Maybe there's more pipes and there's more, what's that? Is that framework to putting up, like, scaffolding? The first one had like a little cab. Is this? This is not the one that's making the crane, is it? Because we have to make a crane at some stage. I might have spoiled it there for you, sorry. But at some stage, I think we have to build a crane. Oh, there you go. I can change the angle. And it does help, Marvin, when you change the. Oh, look, we can go in cab. That is brilliant. Get the idea of how I put the course now. That is brilliant. Roar. What does that mean, roar? Does it mean fire? Oh, we've actually changed the in-cab for us as well. I don't really want to move because I've made it that... Any more, guys? I mean, I'm only got 10,000 credits at the moment. Anymore? Because they're going to come out of that yellow one there. They're not going to come out of that yellow one, I don't think. They're going to come out of that one. We have got bloody more. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. We can't do anything until they take all that stuff down. Here he comes. We'll wait here for it. What? What did he say? What did he say? He said something, I didn't understand what he said. Me not speak the Swedish. Yeah, trying to plot this course and keep it on the road. Got a CB there. Oh, we have. Is that a CB? I wish I could zoom in there. Oh, that's the gear ratio. Oh, look, the keys. I ain't got no legs. Well, he ain't got no legs. The wing mirrors work. Let's see where the wing mirrors work. Hang on, let's see where it goes round. Oh, they do. They do. The actual mirror works. This has got air conditioning. I know, me and my bloody air conditioning. that it? Is that it, guys? No! Right, I think there might be one more truck, because it says 50 points there. I think we might have one more. I ain't even set the recording. I don't even know how long we've been recording. Oh, today, guys, Cameron's build for the Roadster has just dropped. It's the last one. We did the car first and then we did the engine, so go and check it out. I think it's this weekend that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. There will be a link in the description below for my Twitch, and I normally stream from 2 p.m. BST, British Standard Time / GMT, Greenwich Mean Time / UK. So it's 2 till 4. I only do 2 hours. So, right, okay, right. We have we've got windows, but we've got no rear view mirror. I suppose it doesn't really matter, because when I passed my test, which was, I think, 1982, my driving instructor said to me, you are basically looking out of your rear view mirror and your side mirrors 80% of the time. So you're more aware of your surroundings the way, you know, so it's 80-20. I did it 60-64. Back in the days when I couldn't see the drivers. This yard needs cleaning up. I didn't realise, I thought we could do this mission quite quick. This one's been a lengthy mission. Is that it? I think we've done. Are we done? Yep. All of the rewards have been collected. All of the trucks are down there. Absolutely brilliant. Right, Kelly, we done it. Has anyone seen Kelly? Let me move my wagon out of the way. Yeah, this needs... Oh, we have been having tea breaks. I wish I could get out. What does that say over there? Hang on a minute. I know, my nose will never rust. I just want to see what it says over there. It says... 1 to a I can't even read that. Oh, talking about accidents around the, whatchamacallit. Okay. In case of a zombie attack. Really? No, shut up. Oh, he's still going. A zombie attack? We got zombies? Hang on a minute, hang on. I've got to get closer to have a look at this. Avoid batter with a shovel. And then, what's that say? Banish? I can't read that. It does say in case of a zombie attack. It does say that there, look. It does say it. I'm not making it up. Right, objectives. Track. We got to go down there now, guys. So where have we got to go? Where are we? Oh my days. Holy. We got to go all the way down here. Do you know what, guys? I think it's going to be lengthy, and I didn't realise that was going to be so long. So do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to end it there, and we'll do this next one because this is lengthy. And as I say, I've not done a thing on how long we've been recording. I haven't. Right, guys, I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching. You know what to do, and I will catch you in the next one. We will be doing more of this to come. Take care, stay safe, and have a fantastic day.